So I am going to darn in a thread into the edge. Darn a new thread in. Down to the base, which is about there. Oh my goodness. Really?
That's me. She's a mere mortal.
Get a knot every time.
She's a mere mortal. I love it.
I am the same as everybody else.
Yeah, but you're...
It's like I said to that lady at the V&A, I said, you know, I put my trousers on one leg at a time. Everybody else. Okay, so we're going to start with buttonhole stitch. So all we're doing is buttonholing that edge. So the coordinate and any little wraps. Oh, I can't believe this thread is being so fussy.
And we'll get into the plastic. No.
No, we're not going into the plastic. We're just skimming across the plastic. We're just taking up the coordinate and anything that's wrapped around it. So remember, as we've gone to the ends, we've gone around.
So if we accidentally get into the plastic,
It'll just make it harder to pull off when you pull it off, when you take your needle lace off. Okay, so like when you did the pink petal, those who removed it and discovered that it was stuck to the plastic a bit, or you just have to give it a tug. Okay, so once you have cruised around a little bit.
So do we do the whole thing first?
No. So I've gone about 5 or 6 millimetres, and I'm going to grab a pin, and I'm actually going to get rid of that waist knot because it will confuse matters. I'm going to put my pin in. I'm just going to stick it in. It's about 2.5 millimetres. Okay. We're going to go under the pin, and then we're going to go under that thread.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Basically,
Under the pin, under that thread. Pull that through. It's making it like a little loop around the pin. We then go back to doing our buttonhole stitch. Okay, so buttonhole again. I just want to do a bit closer than that one. There we go. Buttonhole. Under the pin, and then under the stitch that's going up to the pin, that bit that's the wrappy bit. Have a look. I've drawn it up on the board for you, and it is in your notes. It's a fairly reasonable diagram even. Now, if you've got any gaps in your leaf, it's at this point you can go across and you can grab a bit of, grab a stitch and drag it across. So this is putting a nice edge on it, as well as it's tidying it up. And if you've got anywhere that you need to fudge, this is how we fudge. So I'm going to put one more stitch in, and then I'm going to grab my other pin. I like to have 2 pins on the go that leapfrog each other around the leaf. Okay, so I'm going under.
Actually going into the cardboard.
Under, so it's under the pin.
Under the pin.
And then I'm going under that little bit of thread that's going up to the pin. That just caught on something. What's it doing? It shouldn't be sitting out like that. There's a knot there.
And the purpose of this, I mean...
I'll show you.
Okay.
Just let me...
Oh, it's decorative.
This is
gotcha.
This is what's making it look like a rose leaf.
Oh,
Little picots are going to be like little serrations.
Oh.
So this is, remember when we did we're back in Stuart.
Yes.
We're back in the Stuart era where we're using this to make a jagged rose leaf.
So about every 4 buttonholes.
So, yeah, 4 or 5.
And then
Yep, and then a picot. So what you're going to do, I would keep going to the next one, but then you're going to pull that out and you can see, look, picot. Oh. Just makes a little twisty that sits out from your edge. And it's not going to go anywhere because the buttonhole holds it.
Oh.
Okay? All the way around. Off you go, my